In-car interviews. Hey, we love the car. You're looking good out here, man. Very spicy. Is that your girlfriend right there in the picture? So is it awesome to have a girl that drifts with you? I love it too. Ripping.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Little slick spots.
Little slick spots. So like I was saying, it's awesome having a lady drifter friend.
100%.
100%. So she's 100% behind your driving, it looks like.
Yeah.
Which if you push her and she pushes you back, you guys can definitely
Yeah, she's kind of been surrounded by motorsport stuff her whole life.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we found her a car and she's been trying to do it, get better, and understands why I keep doing it.
That is super cool.
So.
Well, this is Gabe Broyles. He's been with us for years and years. This is his little E36 sedan. He's been working on for about, how long have you had this one?
I've had this one probably 2 years now.
2 years. He sold his old reliable one there. He didn't get out of it, but he took like a second to build him a fresh car and get back out here. And it's got a little hydro brake set up. Running inline, or are you running?
Yeah, it's inline.
What motor is under the hood of this one?
M52.
M52, and you got a different manifold?
Yeah, it's got M50 manifold, tadless, arcade tune, and we bumped the RPM up to like 7,400.
Nice. What rear end are you running?
391.
391. Well, it runs very nice. I've been watching you run for a little while. You got the livery on here now, and you got some different stuff going. You went out in our competition and did really well this last time for the World Championships. Came out of nowhere.
We tried.
You're giving up some horsepower and some stuff, and it's very awesome to watch you go out there and run as gripped up as this thing feels too.
Yeah. Trying to get everything worked where it's gripped up on suspension and I can save money on tire.
There you go. So you got any plans with the car more, or are you gonna run it the way it is for a little bit?
Honestly, just try to keep making it work better and more reliable, and I'm probably gonna build another one to do small comps and whatnot with, so I can keep this one liveried up, cool car.
It's fun to get seat time. A lot of people misplace that. They overthink that a little bit sometimes, or you build a car that's a little bit more than a seat time car for all the time, and it gets expensive.
They start building more for power instead of figuring out all the rest of the car, pretty much.
There you go. Yep, that's pretty much it. It's good to see another car come out like this and represent so well at Piedmont. I've been seeing you go to some other events. Do you have any plans for this season going to some places?
We're talking about going to Team Vibes potentially. I would love to go to Mid Pond, but
super place.
We're just look around, see what all pops up. I would love to make it to Carolina Motorsports Park. That'd be cool.
That looks really neat too. I hadn't got a chance to check that out. I've been kind of caged in this place, but trying to go out and explore a little bit more. So definitely going to try to hit up some stuff. If you get a chance, I'm sure you'll be down to SNMP with Joe.
Yeah, I plan on trying to do some of those too if possible.
They're definitely fun, and it's going to be exciting. I get to do a little judging this year again and some commentary, so I'm going to keep the dad jokes a-flowing. So you know how to bribe me now. So I'm excited about getting a ride. I haven't rode with you. I've been watching you rip, and as a fellow E36 person, it's neat to see how you got this one set up. I definitely went on the low budget side, and it's neat to see somebody that's put some money and a little bit of time and a little bit more TLC into one. And
yeah, trying to find all the little things they like to break and fix from there. Like I got my buddy Culver's, they like to break the shifters and whatnot. Well, I kept breaking clutch pedals, so they made me a metal clutch pedal.
Oh, that's
and it's
super
working
awesome.
great. I ain't breaking no more. So
I've got one of these. He got me for my birthday a couple years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna swap out the motor, and I don't think I'm gonna put it in right now. And you see how that went.
Yeah,
but
I put these in everything. There's one in my girlfriend's car, been one in all of mine.
I feel like a dummy because I looked at how to put it in, and I'm like, I'll figure this out later. I actually need to do it though.
I put one in Dustin's TI too.
Nice. Well, maybe if I run into some dumb pointers, I'll hit you up online and say, can you help me out with Davis's gift he gave me 4 years ago? Finally, he's like the S14 in my yard that's been there 11 years.
Good Lord.
It's okay though, I just got an S13 last week to add to that pile.
Cool.
So, car number 9. Don't do this, Gabe. Don't do this.
I'm trying not to.
It's hard not to, but it's been, this is year number 17
go down the
out
rabbit
here
hole.
for me. So this is our 13th season here. So thank you for being a part of it. All right, well, we're getting ready for round 2 of In-Car Interview. Our friend Kyle over there to go. It's running again though.
That's good.
Hopefully it doesn't break down in the middle of the course, but we're getting ready to go.
I was worried about him taking me out in the comp.
We'll see what's gonna happen with us today. All right, in-car interview round 2. The questions get sillier and lamer. So are you ready for Valentine's Day? You better get ready if you're not. Now I gave you the pregame warning. You got like 3.5 weeks to get gifts and stuff. Your girl tires though, that's the crazy part. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black? You're the second drifter in a row that said that. You guys need to get some spice in your life. You should have said like chartreuse and purple mixed together. You know what my favorite color is? Clear. I mean,
you can't go wrong.
It's everything. Well, that was super awesome, man. You were ripping it again. His favorite color is black. He said he's gonna get maybe his girl some tires for Valentine's Day. That was the idea I threw out there. And she's like, "Oh, that's nice. Can I run a couple laps in your car too?" It's like the chocolates.
Yeah.
You get chocolates for somebody, but you gotta eat a couple.
Told her once she gets where she can link it in her car really well, I'm gonna throw her in this thing and see how she does.
Oh yeah. Well, that's awesome. I love couples drifting. I love watching you guys out there. Maybe you guys will be running as a big tandem pack one day, and me and the wife can maybe run with it all, and we'll get a big couples group going together. There's like 57 couples now, so it's super cool. Thank you for coming out here and ripping with us. I'm gonna shut up now.
Thank you for giving it a space to do stuff.
Oh man, if it wasn't for y'all having a passion for this and coming out to this bumpy place all these years, you know, I wouldn't probably still be out doing it myself. So anyways, we're gonna check out. As always, be destructive. All right, I'm not gonna say that this is the last lap riding with us. I could ride 57 more laps with them, but this is gonna be an in-car interview, 3 for Dale. I don't know what the third question's gonna be, or the fourth or the fifth, but it's gonna be in the middle of a tandem. If we get close enough to Darren up here, I will ask him the question. I don't know if you've seen the in-car interview where I was tapping on Old Boy's quarter panel. So now you have to go back and check that video out. I was riding with Kyle, and we came up beside Jerry Lloyd, and I was tapping his quarter window. Good luck, bro. We're gonna get him.
My tires are getting greasy.
So is that your first time ever running with the 86?
Yeah.
Nice. It was loud. I was trying to ask you that on the track. You're like, what are you saying?
Yeah, my tires are greasy. I need to check them and check the pressure.
Look good out there, man.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you got that extra lap. That's a bonus. We're going to throw that in after the credits. So if you stay around, you'll get to see that one. Check any more of our stuff out. You're gonna come back and check out Be Destructive, subscribe and all that stuff, maybe, or don't. I'm like 25 away from that 500 and I can make like 13 cents on this video. Yeah, can the money for the wife.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. All right, again, Be Destructive.